Hi, Internet! Welcome back to the stream. Happy Sunday. Hope everyone's doing okay. I am here. We are a little bit late. It's because I was early last time. So the universe is just balancing itself out. And also, I got up from a nap and I was slow about it because my bed is fucking comfortable and it's a weekend. So other than me having poor time management. How's everybody doing? Silver, welcome back to the chat and the stream. Hope you're doing pretty good. Let's see. I'm thinking if anything interesting happened this week, because obviously the most relevant part of the stream is my fucking life update at the top. Nothing has really changed. Except, nope, nothing has really changed. That's exciting life updates with me. You're doing homework, stupid chemistry. Ooh, it depends on what kind of branch of chemistry, but I might be there with you. I really enjoyed some of the chemistry that I learned, and other parts of the chemistry I was like, no thank you, this is very boring and uninteresting. Like having to do the when they make you do like the electron shell stuff, did not really like that. It's math, so it won't take too long. Okay, that's not so bad. Balancing equations is actually kind of fun. Also, Caduceus, hello. It is gaming time, actually. Hope you're doing well. In addition, welcome back to the chat. Let's see. What do we want to start out with? I'm not doing the rumble. I don't know. I was looking at it just to make sure what was happening this weekend, because I know it changes. And once again, I'm out of the loop because we only play Runeterra on Sundays. But I do like to know vaguely what's like happening in the competitive universe, at least in the client, you know. So we're gonna start out with some Teemo, because what else am I gonna do with my life? And also our opponent's name is Lonely Nasher, which seems about right. He lives in a pit by himself, which kind of wow, look at that opening hand. 3 fucking Caitlins and an insider knowledge we're gonna nail today. We're gonna fucking nail today. We're going to absolutely 100% just win video games. I hit that turn 1 Teemo because I'm still a god. There we go. You saw that the Janna champion strength is doing well. That does not surprise me. Updraft that, get it even cheaper. Basically, if there's something was good before Janna, I feel like Janna's just making it easier to acquire, especially if you have the landmark. And we hit a puff cap early. Love it. I have all 3 puff cap peddlers. Do I know what to do with them? No, because I don't have any spells. Is today the day I draw 3 ofs? Like, I always draw 3 ofs. Is today the day that I draw extra 3 ofs? That's not a Caitlyn, so I'm like not 100% pissed about it. I am slightly pissed about it, but I'm not like majorly pissed. Do I do that, or I think I'm just gonna open attack with the Teemo and then get a peddler down, and then maybe insider knowledge, because I really need a better hand than this. Bet Sunken Temple will be better. Oh, Temple TF will be good when it's Eternal Season. Oh, absolutely. TF has not been able to shine lately because Eternal is kind of in the dust. But yeah, getting that TF, ooh, that's going to be fucking spicy for sure. Okay, we've finally top decking spells. That's good. It makes me feel better. I'm gonna take that damage. Eventually, they want to draw. So if I can just like, if I can just do things before they draw, that would be great. That's unfortunately a little bit of an elusive. I'm gonna try and kill it because this plant's 6 and levels my Latito, which means I can have Latito. Latito, please. Also, Server Arcana, I did see your deck submission. I will copy that shortly. If I didn't already call that out. All right. Dead elusive. Leveled Teemo. They're gonna recall something. They've got it. They've got the money card, the 2 and the 5, depending on whether it's your own or opponent's thing. I forget the name of that card now, but the money card is also a perfectly acceptable name. You're right. Absolutely. They're really thinking about this. They're like, do I protect the elusive instead of using the money card? I think is their logic. I hope that's their logic, because I do want to break a Karma set player, which I have not seen in a hot minute, actually. We're gonna attempt to do this. Here we go. Tag out! Thank you. That's the one I'm trying to think of. They're going to hush it because they're desperate. They are going to hush it because they're desperate, and that is fine. Except it doesn't matter because I'm going to hit it. And we're also not going to give them the mana anyway. Ah, take that! Okay, we're gonna Puffcap Peddler. We've given them absolutely 0 extra mana, which I think is great. I'm gonna risk this Peddler. We're gonna Peddler to the max, and then we're going to Insider Knowledge and hope that that helps murder them. We're 31 cards, 20 puff caps. Good chance of drawing some shenanigans. Okay, good. Caitlyn's a 3 of 5. There's a set, so something gonna die. That's okay. It's okay if something dies here. It's totally okay if something dies. I'm gonna cast a blocker. We're gonna get a Veteran Investigator out of that. Not terrible. I need to make them fear for their life. It's time for them to fear for their fucking life. All right, it's just that. It's just my Tito. That's actually perfectly understandable. Have a nice day. I see that. Okay. Do I draw it at fast? I think I'm gonna just draw it fast. Here we go. It plants +9. Great, wonderful. Now we're almost at even puff cap to card ratio, which is what I like to see. That's what I like to see. Do they counter it is the question. Also, Zafira, thank you for the follow. I don't know why that didn't show up on the thing, but I do appreciate it. Or maybe it showed up on the thing and I was too busy cooing over my puff cap triggers to even, like, register the sound. But I appreciate it. Thank you. Welcome to the madness. Okay, so they do let it go without countering it. That's good. I like it. We do end up with the Sky Splitter, which is not enough. It's like almost enough, but it's not quite enough, which is fine. Ooh, I'm really tempted to just cast my Caitlyn here now. I think we're gonna go with the Caitlyn and see. We're gonna go with the Caitlyn and see. That's a little bit more of an intimidating 4/4 now. We have burned let it be known, we did burn an Insider Knowledge before we cast the Caitlyn. I don't hate it, however. I do not hate it. Especially depending on what we can get here. Ooh, we do find another Insider Knowledge, which is a little risky. But we could also Veteran, or we could Karina. This is a Karina versus a Veteran scenario now, I think. I think activating is better. I think we're just going to plop a Karina down and hope that it works. We're going to activate. We're going to go. We have an Elixir of Iron, which currently affects everything on the board. No, it doesn't. It affects my board. I'm thinking this is a Brittle Steel. It is not a Brittle Steel. That's 5. Excellent. Love to see that. That is an all-seeing oracle. They're probably going to counter my Insider Knowledge because it's the only thing they can counter. Hand or deck. Well, it's that, or it's like a Mystic Shot or something to keep them alive, which, you know, lame. It's Halloween time. Come back as a skeleton. It'll be more thematic with the time of year. If you're just a bag of bones, Lonely Nasher, some Nasher bones would be fantastic. All right, we're gonna do a swing. We're just gonna swing. You want to swing with our small boys? I don't really want to swing with the small boys. To be fair, though, it's kind of time to end the small boys and just go for the throat. Don't they know Haunted Tomb got buffed? Yeah, they really just need to feel that Haunted Tomb energy. Also, they might get karma, but hopefully we'll not have to worry about karma. Okay, that's fine. Caitlyn has to get dealt with. We have everything on the board still, which, like, somewhat astonishes me. They're doing something. I don't know what they're doing here, but they're doing something. That's a tag out. So they recall that. What do we want? What do we feel like saving? I think I'm actually going to save the Peddler in front of... I think I'm just going to save a Peddler here and get that nice bonus. We're going to try this. Also, Sky, thank you for the resub. I almost said follow because I heard the noise that time. But that's not what I meant. Thank you for the subscription with 15 months. It's a lot of months. Also, yeah, I saw the Doctor Who crossover stuff. And the Commander stuff looks really cool, not gonna lie. That's some pretty cool Commander shit right there. Okay, so they're gonna get Karma if they do, but Karma draws. Karma also heals. But Karma also draws. So maybe they draw badly. Also, Raptor Squeak, for whom the L's tolls. Hopefully the L's tolls through my opponent in like the worst way possible. Like right now. That's a Flash Bomb Peddler. We don't need that shit. We just need both of my insider knowledges to not get countered, which they shouldn't be able to do. I should have maybe just cast them, to be honest, because honestly, what else am I gonna do? Wait for them to get coins? No, thank you. Well, they're doing are they? But they're drawing cards. That's 2. Beautiful. They got 2. That's 2. River Shaper got obliterated. That's also 2. GG! I love beating Karma set like that. All right. I'm stoked for Jurassic Park and Assassin's Creed. Wait, I didn't know that they were doing those 2. We actually did have wait, this is new. Wait, this is new. I didn't know that they did this in the interface. That's actually looks sick. Anyway, thanks for that. I have a deck to import, but I love that there's a sure play again button. What was I going to say? Oh, we actually have the Warhammer Commander decks. We need to pull. We're organizing. We're organizing our Magic collection because it takes up a whole bookshelf and it's basically just piles of cards. And we're gonna pull out the rares from the Warhammer Commander decks, but they're really cool. One day I'll play Tyranids, probably, or one of those. Anyway, we're gonna import some Runeterra decks now. That's my list, but I haven't actually copy and pasted it in, so it's not here yet. Okay. Today is the 15th. We're halfway through the month. Goodbye, October. It was nice knowing you, October. Okay, we've got 2 from Silver here. You're wanting to get into Flesh and Blood. I've heard about a lot of people playing Flesh and Blood. It seems pretty cool. A friend of mine still plays Gwent a lot, which I find funny and also sad because that game is not really getting developed anymore. However, that was one thing that I'm sad that I slightly missed the train on ever really learning it while it was big. And then there was, I guess, like Artifact or whatever it was called, the super duper Dota complicated one, which nobody played, which also makes sense because it was too many things moving around at one time. Anyway, that's just a small rant about nothing. You can never down talk card games because you invested in Artifact. Oh no. Here I am being like, well, I've already played that shit. Did you? Wait, I'm actually curious. You're the only person I've ever heard of who played Artifact, like, in person. I know this is true, but still, like, reasonably in person. It was bad. Unfortunate! Unfortunate! I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. Welcome to the post-Artifact landscape. Interesting. Yeah, when they announced it, I was like, okay, this is interesting because it's the same people who've done a really other cool game, though, albeit in an entirely different space. So maybe that was just a mismatch. Right, we're doing a deck. Oh fuck, it's Ari. Oh damn it. Many Tales of Trouble. Probably because I won't pilot it super well, but we'll see if I can. We'll see if I can do a nice pilot. Maybe. Do we stick with the Star Guardian? Oh fuck, it's a classic. This is a fucking classic. We're gonna go Festival Shrine for this so that I can lose, but also still be cute as fuck. But I am going to lose probably anyway. All good, I got you into Runeterra because you had never played a card game. Oh shit, that's cool. Okay. It's interesting to see what brings people to card games. I started in the kind of classic traditional place of Legends of Runeterra, or not Legends of Runeterra. I started streaming in Legends of Runeterra. I started playing Magic the Gathering because I felt like losing money in vast quantities while I was still very young, but now we're here and we still collect magic on the side, which eventually I'll fall back into the very deep hole of investing in buying cards in, and we'll see how it goes. Brittle Steel, Dancing Droplet, Cannon, Omenhog, Recall, Vastine, Disciple, Wuju Style, Ari, Navori, Conspirator, Nopify, Sky, Splitter, Godwillow, Seedling, Capsize, which is the card that we had to craft because I had it played against me for great effect, but I've never actually played it myself. Deny, Harsh Winds, Rejuvenating Breeze, Unworthy Soul, and Clash of Giants. Oh, elemental spells and skills. Because some of these cards, not these cards, well, those cards have it. It's elemental. It's Clash of Giant Elemental Ari Kennen. So not only do I win with the Ari, but I also potentially get Titanic, folks. All right. You went from Pokemon to Yu-Gi-Oh! To Runeterra. Pokemon to Yu-Gi-Oh! To Runeterra. I've never played Pokemon. I've never played Pokemon. Would you recommend Pokemon? A lot of your friends are into Yu-Gi-Oh! It never really clicked with you. I tried Yu-Gi-Oh! A few times. And here's the thing. I feel like if I actually sat down and bothered to learn Yu-Gi-Oh! It would make me a much better card gamer because those people are smoking crack over there. And if I at least understand more of the crack, I'll understand more about card games in general. However, thank you for telling me that you can teach me. Glass is currently building like fucking crafting meta Yu-Gi-Oh! Decks right now. But I just, there's no land. There's no mana gems.
Just special summoning.
There's just special summoning. Yeah, that's what the fuck is that? Okay, Inuyasha. Hello, Inuyasha. How are you doing? Where is Kagome, Glass ass? I don't fucking know. Ooh, I can recall the cannon. That's good. I didn't draw 3 of. I'm happy. That's the Sundisk because they're running a Zero Nectar Nasus and we haven't seen that enough. Ooh, I have cannons up the ass. So many cannons. Oh, wait. I forgot Omenhawk got buffed. I forgot the game has changed, by the way. I forgot that. I legitimately forgot the game has changed because I'm out of the, again, I am out of the fucking goddamn loop. I really should pay more attention to that loop, shouldn't I? Oh, but I can summon cannons. I could make so many. I'm going to make so many, I think. Wait, yes, I'm going to make so many. I think we're just going to do this and make so many. Also, Raptorskew, thank you for the submission. I do see it. We will watch that momentarily once I am done eating shit. Okay, we're going to do that. Okay, great. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is fun though. None of your decks are good. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is just to indefinitely play. Yeah, fuck that noise. Mana is real. So I'm gonna make Elle suffer after my matches. Oh, I'm assuming that's your submission, whatever it is. Oh god, thanks. Thanks, I guess. This is fine. I think I should be doing that on a different turn, but it's also fine because we're doing it anyway and it's here and it's happening. Excellent. Okay. If only you had the Freljord Explorer to kill the disc. Oh, like something to kill the disc? Well, there's a soothsayer, so I'm not killing that disc. I am distinctly not killing the disc. Okie dokie. I'm okay, so hear me out. I do have a recall. I would like them to not, well, we have cannons, so it's fine. Yeah, that's okay. If they block, I'll recall it, because we're getting close to our cannon maximum here. I'm gonna have so many cannons. I love that. I love having cannons. Eventually I'll be able to use them in fun and exciting ways. But we'll see. Look at them. Look at my cannons. They are multitudinous and they are infinite. That's a rock hopper! That is okie dokie, because we're gonna do this, and I don't care, because I have so many of them. There are so many of them. I wish I could cannons mark, like, not that. Like, I wish I could cannons mark, like, the Sundisk to get rid of that, but also we can't get rid of it anyway, so here we are having a good time. Also, Lord, thank you for the deco! Welcome back, how is it going? Jesus. Jesus, Lord, I'm taking so much damage, but it's fine. Everything is fine because my cannons are still infinite. Not quite infinite, but you know what I mean. Okay, we're gonna do that. We're gonna make a cannon. That means I only have 2 cannons. Woe is me! My cannon economy! Ah! Okay, we have one more of those. That's a fat Ari. I'm gonna have cannons. Gonna have so many fucking cannons. All right, we're gonna. I guess what we're gonna cast, guys. It's cannon. We're at 4 of 5 now. I could actually level my cannon like right now. That's so many spell shieldy doodles. Do I care? I mean a little bit. But also we can just Ari. I'm gonna just Ari my way through my problems. Right, Ari? Yes, we're gonna solve problems. Me and my Ari. Nah, wait, sorted and procrastinated. Actually opened Twitch. I'm not here to fucking judge you. I'm not here to judge you. I'm here to be a good Twitch streamer and be like, welcome back to the fucking stream. I'm happy to have you. I don't care what's happening in your life. It's just take care that you're on Twitch. But also welcome back. How is it going? I hope you're doing well. And all of that lovely jazz and stuff. Do I care? I don't want my art to take any damage at all. So I'm just gonna do this. It's fine. I mean, okay, make sure I keep up with the submissions here. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do this. That is fine. There's nothing that hits, but that still hits, and we still get the recall. And then we're gonna get our cannon anyway next turn. So I'm going to end the round, and we're just gonna let Godwillow Seedling do its thing. Boom, leveled cannon. It's level cannon time. He's doing a little squeaky. As good cannons do, little squeakies. Hello, Omen Hawk. You're back again. Good to see you. Nice to see you. How is the Zerbo? I haven't been counting. Oh, it's danger time. It's danger Zerbo time. Haha. Okay, that's fun. That is what we're going to call fun. It's fun, I promise. There's so many ways in which it's fun. There's the fun way in which he's casting Glory's... Not Glory's Call. Is that Glory's Call? I forget the name of the damn card. It is Glory's Call. I was right! I don't like it when I'm right that way. We're gonna cast this because it's ephemeral, or fleeting, or words. It's fleeting. Oh man, if I get that Titan card, I'd be so good right now. I would be so good right now if I got that stupid goddamn Titan card, but apparently I can't find that to save my life. Oh, if we do this, we actually do get a lovely Ari level, which means I can do even more awful things to this opponent, which is great. Okay, let's do that. The Mono Streamer must be feeling so lucky he's in the one matchup with no Explorer units. Well, he's got double fucking Soothsayer. So he's prepared for those circumstances anyway. Hello, what's happening? What's doing, friend? Ah, jeez. Okay, it's fine. Everything is fine. Everything is a-okay. It's a-okay. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna die. It's fine. Everything is fine. Could I get a Titan card? That would be beautiful. That would be really, really fantastic, actually. I'm running out of answers very fast. My answers are dwindling, and I don't have draw. So anything will do. Anything in particular will be fine. Okay, all right. Titan card, because I've cast so many elemental spells, it's not even fucking funny. That's another fucking goddamn Omen Hawk. That is not what I was looking for. I can make the Ari do a lot of damage. I can make the Ari do 10 damage, but unfortunately that's not enough. 10 damage is not enough. I mean, we can continue casting marks, which is good. It's just not quite there, but we do have the Omen Hawk. It's just I can't increase the damage enough. I bless your class with the Cythria if you draw it. Did they really just give Omen the can block elusives? They just gave it, yeah. There was a buff patch that I just kind of forgot about, so I'm right with you. I saw it when I cast it, and I was like, oh shit, wow, it can block elusives now. That's nice. That's a cool discount on my already pretty good Hawk boy. Also, we're gonna die is what we're gonna do probably, but also we're gonna try this. You know, fuck it. We're just gonna try that. We're just going to attempt this. They do unfortunately have things that block because I don't have all elusives, which is a little bit of a suck, But that is also kind of okay. It's not brilliant, but it's okay. Oh boy. Yeah, no, I forgot they had small things that block because I'm thinking in the Ari Elusive's way and not the Clash of Titans way, to be honest with you. Well, Burbo is doing things. Burbo doing real good. Burbo real doing stuff here. We're gonna punch Azir like with everything that I have. Man, I need to find this clash. I'm gonna have such a good time if I find this clash. And now they're going to Red of Negation me because I just dumped everything unceremoniously on the ground. Pennies. These are just pennies to me. I'm going to find more of them. That's an Eternal Gladiator! Oh boy! Strongest enemy and I strike each other. Ah! That's fun. Oh, that's goodbye, Ari. Rip to my Ari. Oh god, here we go. Fine. Look, I'm not gonna bother with anything here. I think I just lose. A Clash of Titans, and now as a rejuvenating breeze, that's enough, maybe. 2 spells. There's spells. Maybe I could find some spells. I'm just gonna heal, man. We're just gonna heal. That's a Frostbite and a Clash of Giants. It's actually affordable, but we're gonna wait because I want to cast Harsh Winds and also have a Deny open in case they Vastaya my asshole, which they're going to. They're going to Vastaya my asshole, and I don't want it. I don't want it. Ah! Okay, that's fine. I can block that. I can block that. That's fine. Okay, so here's the strat. I die. I also die. I was like, well, I could do Cannon's Lightning Rush. No, I can't. Because if I do that, then I actually do just perish in a ball of fucking fire. So here's the top level play. We're gonna Frostbite those, block the rest, try to kill the 3/2, and then have Clash of Giants and the counter spell up right next turn. Yeah, that's math. That's math. I like math. That's some math happening. All right, I want to kill this because I want to force them to use right of negation if they have it. That's the ticket. That's the ticket. We gotta force them to use it. Does it happen? Who knows? I hope it happens the way I'm thinking of it, majestically. Okay, Vastaya has gone. The counterspell on the stick has gone away. That's okay. Oh, okay, all right. It's max 10. Yeah, it doesn't actually keep going. All right, that's a 9. They cast one more champion and we are dead. I mean, we're already pretty dead, but like we'd be like super extra dead, you know what I mean? All right, we're gonna cast a Clash and then we're gonna have Deny, and I have done math correctly, and hopefully this doesn't ruin me entirely. I don't have 2 rights of negation. They didn't have 2 rights of negation. We have an instant sentry. Is that what I wanted? No. Is that what I wanted? Also no. Is this gonna help? Gosh, we're gonna summon a random landmark because that's what I got. That's what I got. That's the Berry Sundays. Come on, we're gonna summon another random landmark with countdown. We get a haunted tomb, which is better. That is much better. I like that significantly more. Berry Sundays. Why? Why would it do that to me? Why did it do that? Why was it mean? Why was it so mean? That's just mean. That's another glorious call. Stop. Cease and desist. Let's obliterate. Jesus, no. Do I counter that? I mean, there's more important things to counter later. I forget. Were there more Clashes of Giants in the deck? I forget. I don't remember. Are there more, or is that only 1 copy? Oh boy. I mean, I have a 4/4. We can Frostbite the 3/3. We're gonna let it go. I mean, I gave them a draw, sure, but like, what does that even mean in the context? I don't know. I have draw now. I love it when I have draw. 2 copies. Okay, all right. I do. There's a chance I can find another one. I draw off of the droplet. Okay. S'more is an extra dose of the spell shield. It's extra super duper spell shield. That's neat. Okay. I've got 4 mana. I have 11 mana. We're gonna recall that and draw. Yes, that's fine. That's okay. We're gonna kill a Zerbo, maybe. Well, I want to draw is the problem. I guess we can put cannon in the front. I've made so many cannons in my time. It's fine. Super spell shield equals hexproof. That's definitely what's happening. It's definitely that confirmed. Am I afraid of anything in particular here? I mean, I'm afraid in general. So I'm gonna do this. I know that seems probably like a waste, and to be honest, it probably is. But also I'm gonna do it anyway because this is where we're at now. This is what we're doing. We're gonna recall our boy and hope that we find another Clash of Giants and then win somehow. It needs to be like a really, really super duper fancy clash to come up with anything that's going to get me out of this horrifying scenario. There is a dead ally thing here though, which is fun, except things have been obliterated, not died. But we do get the 10-10 back, I believe. I think we do actually get the 10-10 back because that was struck by something, which means it did die. It didn't get just obliterated. Unless I'm misremembering the Gladiator card, which I might be doing. Gladiator, you've sucked before. Strike each other. Strike is a kill. Otacon and Cythria get me out. That sounds unfortunately accurate, yes. Okay, so we get a 10-10. I love a 10-10. Everybody loves a 10-10. Yes, it's 2. That's 2. I love it. That's 2. That's a cannon. Not quite it. Not quite it, but we're gonna try and push some lethal here just because I don't really have much else to do. And I have a 10-10. That's pretty good. The Haunted Tomb is actually kind of funny, I will say. That was a good pull. I'm just also dying. That's the domination. And we're dead. And we're dead. The Sun Disk is going to go. Luckily, like, Renekton and Nasus are not even on the field, but I mean, they're drawn now, so rip me and my whole life. Let's do that. My cannons are back as usual. Always cannoning all the time. Have units with high enough power for Otacon to gain that much power? Do I have units? That's a good question. That's a good question. I also just realized something. The game audio is not coming through. I know that you guys definitely absolutely 100% want to hear the same audio from the Sun Disk as usual, but for some reason OBS wiped all of my settings and I had to reset my microphone, and I didn't realize that I also had to reset the game output as well because it's silly. Thanks, OBS. Okay, well, I'm gonna cast a Clash of Giants because Rejuvenating Breeze might help me. I get to go up to 9 HP and then lose absolutely everything. That's a rally. I love it when it rallies. Rallies are good and fun. That's a Nopify. That's the harsh winds. I can freeze their balls. Their balls are just small, ice cold rocks. I was trying to find a fancier description of it. My brain just absolutely entirely fucking failed me. I don't know why. Anyway, we're doing fine. Who wants to kill the 10-10? Also, you're getting a 5-2. Okay, I hate that it's a 5-2, but I understand. This is where Harsh Winds is going to be extraordinarily important, and I might die anyway. There's a chance I die anyway, depending on what they've got. There are plenty of silly around for us, many silly voices ringing in our heads 24/7. Yeah. I was reading a post about somebody who was like, I can't believe that some people don't have an inner monologue, and I was in the exact same boat of like, of course there's an inner monologue. My inner monologue is telling me stupid shit all the fucking time. I don't know what you mean. So they take the 1/1 and I die. Yeah, they unfortunately understand how that part of the Renekton package works, and now I'm paying for my sins. which is, I don't know what sins they were, but I guess the main sin was playing too many cannons, I suppose. Wait, no, at 7 and 6, well, I can live through that. I've got a way of living here, folks. So we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna do that, yes. And I live. By 3? By 4, I think it's 4. If I'm not, by 5? Yeah, nope, it's fine. Right, because I'm still taking that, so it goes in at 4, yes. I momentarily was unable to do mathematics. It's okay, we're fine. Fall to Vladikar, you can have an argument against yourself. I argue with both fake and real people in my brain all the time. It's great. Are you permanently vulnerable? Yeah, you're permanently vulnerable. Okay, I need another something. Essay, brittle steel. Okie dokie. I'm here. Here's the fun part. I'm gonna hit them with another frostbite. I guess I could attack with a 10-10 and then frostbite him. That's a legitimate. I feel like that's a legitimate approach. We're gonna attack first just because we can, and then we're gonna frostbite him. That's totally fine. Okay, see? Yeah, see? They're running out of options, except you're still gonna have a charger. Also, drawing is happening. That's cool. I love some card draw myself. I'm really a card draw connoisseur by the fact that I always draw 3 of them in every single fucking stream and also most of my games. This is a Golden Herald. Oh, they're coming out with the fancy. It's all the fancy just for me. Just for the little cannon player over here. All right, that's fine. I don't give a shit. I do give a shit. I do very much give a lot of shits about that. We're gonna just GG now because I'm dead. Okay, first foray into Ari Cannon has gone poorly. That was something over there that had a ridiculously large stat, and I didn't even clock it. I'm just out. Just out. Okay, let's run that again. Let's do that one more time. I demand a rematch, maybe just not with that exact person. That exact deck. Why did it have to give me Sundisk? It could have given me so many other things. It could have even given me a Thrall and I would have been happy, you know? Thrall would have been nice, but no! No Thrall for me. It's again a dog. Only this time it's Viego Doggo. Depending on how I pull my recalls, this might actually not be a terrible situation. I actually don't think this is currently a terrible situation. I do want more spells, though. What's the Nasus? 32, and the Viego is 32. They've played Nasus Viego fucking in lockstep. Holy shit. All right, well, here we go. We have a Vestayan Disciple.
What you ever teach me?
We're gonna hit stuff with it right now. That's the Godwillow Seedling. Oh my god, are we gonna have Godwillow Seedling on like the right turn and stuff and things? That would be pretty damn exciting. But that's definitely looking like bait. That looks like bait, to be honest. I think I'm gonna wait. I'm still gonna wait. I know I want a Godwillow Seedling now, probably, preferably. But I have Nopify, which is nice. We do like Nopify. We definitely like Nopify. I also don't want to kill that with the Mark of the Storm, but it's okay. I remember running into someone who, no joke, had 1.1 million mastery on Darius. That's honestly pretty fucking obscene. That's pretty obscene. I'm gonna cast this because it's an elemental spell, and then I'm just never going to cast the other one on Undying. You even got a picture? I mean, you do. That's a good time to screen cap. That's a good time to use the good old print screen function. No, my cannon is going to stay. My cannon remains, bitch! Okay, good. We like to see that for sure. We're gonna Shimon Wind! Sounds like Rico Rex. Oh my god, we actually have the Clash in hand. It's a fucking goddamn miracle. It's a fucking goddamn miracle. I'm gonna do this just to get some stuff going, and then we're going to Godwillow the cannon and then do stuff. Do the usual suite of things, I think. That's another Undying. I do not like it one bit, but here we are. So, hello. Should have done that on defense, actually. I should have done that on defense for sure. I'm a moron, but it's okay. That's the Forsaken Bakai. They're predicting. I flubbed that God a little bit. Well, that's okay. We can. I see now. I can cast my Marks of the Storm without feeling any guilt. Just mostly guilt. See, Clash of Giants in hand. Beautiful. They're gonna have Rite of Negation again because apparently that's the thing I'm just gonna have to be worried about forever. But that's okay. Goodbye, Cannon. Yeah, okay, Ari's here. That's good. We liked it. We like that. We like to see it. We're going to take 4 damage. Are we gonna take 4 damage? I'm gonna take 4 damage here. Because Atrocity isn't a real card, is it? I mean, it is, but not here. Not in this universe. Hi! Oh man, they got all their Undyings. That makes me upset. That makes me upset. Harsh Winds is good though. Glad we got that back. Glad we got that in-house. We're gonna kill a rat. That's something that's going to hurt. Let's see here. Deal 3 to a unit. Can we save this? We can technically save it if we Sky Splitter. Do I care about this cannon? We're getting another cannon. I wish I had a recall. I don't have a recall. I think that's actually maybe not worth casting. So I'm just gonna do this. I'd rather wait to protect an Ari, though we are gonna have to fucking deal with that later, which makes me upset. And afraid. Ari's at 4 or 5. Is there any other way we could get that last one? Not really. Not really any great way we could get that last one, unfortunately. I mean, we can level her. Oh no, we can level her on the attack though, which is good. Let's think about that then. I think that's our plan. I'm gonna pass and bank the mana because we're gonna have to cast more things on the attack anyway. Capsize is a fun card. We're gonna droplet, and then we're gonna hope that an Ari remains. I don't have my counter spell. I don't have my counterspell, and I want my counterspell as Mordvestian fucking disciples, apparently. Do you have any thoughts on me casting another one?
I don't do meditation.
I really want you to use mana here. Like, honestly, casting Viego for my Ari purposes would be, like, the best thing right now. Because then I could just go boom, 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 boom with the Ari right now. No, that was good. I like the spell. No! They're baiting me! They're baiting me, damn it! Ah, fine. I mean, I feel like I can't not because this is a good turn for it. But also, it sucks a lot. I mean, I could just attack. And then hope that their turn 7 isn't horrible. I feel like we're gonna do that. Because I can't protect anything right now. That's a Grasp of the Undying. So it's currently net 0. Drain 3. We could Sky Splitter that to save it. But I feel like that 2 damage is not worth. Okay. It Grasp. I mean, that's good that I saved that, maybe. Maybe. Sort of. We're gonna do this. We get the cannon level, which is exciting. I'm tempted to Ari here, but I think I'm gonna pass and then bank and then have Harsh Winds and then cast 2 next turn if I need to. Cannon levels here. Fantastic. We got our Shimon Wind. Okay, great. Recall of draw. Fantastic. Love to see it. I can stun the 3/3 now because I can no longer kill that one. That one's fine. Do I want to take that much damage? Absolutely fucking no, I do not. Well, we're gonna just do this, I think. How's our Clash looking? Pretty damn expensive still. Not much to be done about that one, I think. But that's okay. I'm gonna do this. We're gonna take 4. We're gonna go down to 11 on the Clash. That's good. That's exciting. We're gonna hit the Husk a little bit for purposes. We could also recall the cannon here, and then get the thingy. I think I actually like that over the draw, maybe, because we have the Shimon Wind for draw anyway. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get him back. Summon, make a storm. They probably cast something before we can take out a Husk, but then I can just ping a Viego or something, which is not the worst. It's not the worst. What are you? Okay, 11. we're very far. We are actually able to cast it next turn if we do stuff in the strategery way, but I'm not confident on that one. Let's do a cannon. Let's do a cannon, then we'll do an Ari, and then we'll have mana for Ari number 2 if something goes horribly wrong. I see. This is what we call kind of horribly wrong. There's nothing I can do to buff, really, except buff the cannon. I could buff cannon here. And save a cannon. Can't save an elusive, really. That's kind of annoying. Alright. I mean, let's cast this elemental spell, I guess. Sure. I don't have counterspell. I needed a counterspell. I needed counterspells! Okay, Undyings are gonna fucking suck, which is annoying. And also, the Nasus is going to be gigantic, which really sucks, actually. Alright, well, now my Ari is here.
My search is over. Now I hunt.
Did they have Eradication in hand the turn that I attacked before? Probably. They probably did, actually. Okay, well, now I have an Ari. What do you think of my Ari? Okay, that's a Clash. Do I just rip the Clash? I feel like that's going to be... That's just a danger. That's just danger. Maybe it's worth, but also danger. We could heal. I think I'm gonna wait for the heal, honestly.
Start running.
That's 6 damage to their face.
Let them chase me.
I think we just do 6 damage to their face. Okay, they still don't have a vengeance, or they're not using it on something small, which kind of makes sense. I'm gonna eat shit next turn, depending on what happens. Hopefully we can use Harsh Winds to get out of all of this, which I think we can. Currently, it looks like we can, as long as they don't kill another Field of Undying in a horrible, miserable way, as the Shadow Isles players want to do. That's a mask mother. That's bad. Ooh, that's bad. Okay, so Mist 1 is happening. I can't hit Viego anymore for sure. It could capsize, which to be fair does reset their Viego turn at least. I think we consider that actually. They're not going to be doing anything. I mean, they're going to be doing some things, but they're not going to be doing anything. I think we can take the next attack, though. That's my argument here, is I think we can take the next attack with the freeze. So I'm just going to use that. No, this deck submission doesn't have that in there. That would be useful, but I don't think this deck has it. Which is, like, not, I think, a real criticism of it or anything. Like, I don't think this deck is built to do that. It's built around this and the cannons. So yeah, we're just gonna hope that we can survive. And then we're gonna do this. And then this is gonna go down to 7. We currently have 12. So we're just short of being able to Harsh Winds and Clash. And also, I still have yet to throw my counterspell, which really sucks, actually. It's really bad. Okay, so we're gonna do a Frostbite on these guys, because I am entirely incapable of blocking them at all whatsoever. And then we're gonna do the thing called not dying in general. I could technically Wuju style something. I feel like there's nothing in particular worth Wuju styling, so we're just gonna try to hold on to our champs a little bit and do that. Okay, well now they're 6. Ooh, but now they're 6, so we can wait and see what happens. I could try to just yeet one and then get eradicated again. That's always an option. They're the cheapest they're gonna get. If I recall Viego right now, it'd go up to 8 mana, which should be most of their mana. But the problem is that I can't cast anything afterwards anyway. Do I have draw? Absolutely not. I don't have draw. I have Sky Splitter. I just don't have draw. I think actually one of the answers here might just be to cast it, actually. Depending. That's a crumble. Okay, that's kind of what yeah, that's okay. How's the Viego leveling? That's 5. So it's at 20. It's gonna go up to 12 when it sees a 2/2 die. They might because the other chance is they counter this one instead of the clash. So maybe that's the tactic I take. They didn't counter it. That's fine. Is it fine? It's an 8 mana 8/7. If they recast it, am I okay with this? I mean, sure. We're going to have 12 mana, so I can attempt to double cast the Giants next turn, which is honestly, you know what? Fuck it. That's what we're gonna do. Who cares about your goddamn Mister Boys? I'm gonna have big things. Hopefully that's a 9/8. We're going to ignore that and pretend that isn't real. All right, boom. First set of Titanic units, not countered. I believe they've only got 3 cards in hand. It does actually go through. We actually get Wrath of the Freljord and Rasa the Sunderer. One of those is basically making the Undyings like extra super duper unable to block, which is hilarious, but also not going to do very much. Okay, time for them to cast another Eradicate, and I'm going to cry. It's time for Eradicate. That is a proliferating Dark Wraith. Ooh, they got Dark Wraith business here. I got some fucking Dark Wraith shenanigans. That's kind of interesting. Do I just open swing? Or do I actually try to get the Clash of Giants out? Because if I open swing here, we have Sky Splitter, we have Meditate. I can actually, like, do stuff with that. I could actually, like, do things with it. Viego is going to see at max 6 die. The Mist has already been summoned. I'm gonna try to attack first, I think, because they have to think about the overwhelm a little bit, and I don't want them to cast a board wipe right now. I'm not in the board wiping business. Okay, so that's unfortunate. It's gonna be +8, so it'll go up to 10 of 20. Right now we have no recalls. We can stun that. And then we can Sky Splitter the 8/6 so that it lives through this exchange. They're betting another Clash there into a Castigate. Greatest bait ever. That's what I'm, like, legitimately hoping for right now, is that they thought I would do something else that isn't what I did. Down to 2. I should have cast Wuju Style. I actually have Overwhelm, and I have Lethal. I missed fucking Lethal! I'm a moron! I'm a fucking moron. I missed Lethal because I didn't cast the Wuju Style. I was too focused on just dealing damage that I forgot about the Wuju Style. So if I lose this one, it's super duper on me, because technically we had that one. Whoopsies. That's terrible. That's no good. I just need to live through the next turn. It's fine. I just need to live the next turn. It's fine. We're going to ignore the shame that I feel at my own dumbass stupidity. That's a soul cleave. Now I'm dead. Now the Viego's gonna take my stuff even, actually. Wait, is it gonna take my stuff? Let's see, 11 plus, yep, no, it's gonna kill my stuff. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. I had the damn Wuju Style. I forgot about it. I just legit forgot about the Wuju Style. Okay, well that sucks. That sucks. There's the Viego level. So they take the 8/8, right? Yeah, they take the 8/8. So also my Aria, my Kinnick can't block anymore because it's a fucking traitor is what it is. And this does not count, unfortunately for me, as an ally anymore. To focus on saying how it could have been bait to Totus either. Yeah, okay, so they could have had things like Quicksand. To be fair, I don't think they had Quicksand because they didn't stop the Rasa. Well, no, the Rasa wouldn't have been able to kill. They might have had Quicksand. That's currently what I'm gonna lean on to make myself feel better. All right, I forget how, I think that was 2 attempts, but that was technically a win that I could see. And also I'm going to put the Ari Cannon down for a little bit because it kind of broke my brain. So Silver, I'm gonna move on to your second submission, because that was just a lot of Ari Cannoning. It was a lot. All right, so we have Silver. We have a video from Raptor Squeak, and then we have a deck from Slorn in the queue right now. So we'll catch up on the second deck from Silver, and then we'll do a video, and then we'll do Slorn. Okay. Let's import. Let's go. Oh, now I'm being a traitor to myself here. Now I have to do what I did to someone else, which is just break their dreams, apparently. I have all the cards. That's exciting. Having all the cards is exciting. No, it's different, though. We're not doing Nasus. Corrupted. I'm gonna be boring and default to my favorite, which is the Earth. And then I need, like, a bird. I need, for a Zerba, we do Burbo. Is that the best burb I got? It's a pretty good burb. No, this is the best burb I got. That's definitely the best one. Corrupted Azir has a thing. Okay. What are we doing? Dunekeeper Quietus, Shape of Fear, Glimpse Beyond Hate Spike, Chart Share at Soul Harvest, Azir, Chemovoran Soldier, Opulent Foyer, Quicksand, Soul Cleave, Spectral Surveyor, Rite of Negation, Vengeance Viego, and Fallen Sands General. Oh, it's a Fallen Sands deck. So we want to summon ephemeral things for fucking Fallen Sands. Oh my god, beautiful. It's been a while since I thought about that card. Okay, alright. Well, I'm historically terrible with Overwhelm, so that last game not proving any differently that I'm just terrible when it comes to Overwhelm. I see Overwhelm on a unit, and for some reason my brain goes, well, this is a good time to die. So let's try not doing that. Let's attempt that. Yo, those two Ari decks took almost an hour to get through. That's the power of Ari. Also, Jarvan Shen. If you want to squeeze the most value out of your gaming in Runeterra, apparently just play Ari. Have you played Jarvan or Shen before? They've never played Shen before. Well, they've played like a little bit, but it's only a 580. They've played Jarvan up to 2. They're almost at Mastery 3 on the Jarvan. Okay, we're gonna wait because I'm not doing... Excuse me. I'm not gonna Dunekeeper into nothing. Into the fucking abyss! There's the Fallen Sands General. We're gonna see its progress as, like, in real time, which is exciting. For me. Hopefully not for my opponent. That's the dream! I hate that card. So I'm gonna kill it. We're gonna destroy that. I don't like your Demacia bullshit happening. Okay, at least Dunekeeper doesn't do 4 damage anymore, but man, I wish it did! Except not really. Because that was too bad. It was too strong. Okay, I think we want... a Chemovoran or a Zerba was fine here, I think, actually. Depends on what they do. Probably Chemovoran Soldier? I wish we could Soul Cleave out some stuff, but here we go. I hate you, so I'm gonna kill you. Yeah, there's no better philosophy than that, honestly. That's a broad wing. What do you have? Wait, champion when 3 less power. Shen has 3. I'm gonna just Chemovoran Soldier here. Attack into me now, bird. Oh, do they have a buff? They have a ghost bird. Not the ghost bird. I was not prepared for the ghost bird. This caught me by surprise. Okay, now I'm going to with Zir. Oh, but there's an opulent. We're gonna do that on defense. We're gonna do that on defense. We're gonna do that on defense. We're learning. We're remember. That's the Shen, which means get. Oh, right, 3. It's 3 mana. I keep fucking forgetting it's 3 mana. Damn it! It's fine! We're fine. Everything is fine. I'm actually gonna go with this guy just to get that extra ephemeral. I forgot that it was 3 because I cannot read, apparently. We'll do it next turn. He's not gonna level, so we should still be able to murder him. Forgot it was 3. Damn. I don't know why they didn't block the ephemeral. I guess permanent units. Getting rid of the permanent units makes sense. Double attack elusive unit because of the Shen boat. Oh, you've given me a horrible thought there. I don't like it. Please leave. Please don't talk to me about that. We're going to murder. Do they have a deny? Every single region I've been playing against has a deny. That's a nopeify. They had something that was close enough, and I hate it. Oh, I hate it. Oh, I hate it a lot. Ooh, that hurt. Ooh, I'm not, that's not good. That's pretty bad. Okay, so they're gonna pull a Zir here, I think, because that's gonna get barrier for sure. The Shen does not get barrier, which means I'm going to hit the Shen. Or they do that, which is actually smarter because they're not hurting my champion now. You did not miss the react. The react is actually up next after this. So you have missed nothing. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's great. That's a 5-7. We like a 5-7. I'm going to cast Viego because he's here and he's chunky. How many do we have? 10 of 12. We need 2 more. We need 2 more. We're gonna get 1 more. That's a barrier. I hate it. Ooh, I'm terrified. Ooh, I don't like that. Oh no, that's bad. I don't have recalls. I have fucking birds. I have birds. I mean, we're gonna be able to get rid of the challenger, thank God. Oh, but no, we do get the level off of the Azir because we're summoning that as well. And the mist. We get it off of the Misty Boy, which is what's happening. Misty Boy, good. Good Misty Boy. So get that going, get that leveling, go with Zerbo. I'm gonna try and quiet as the 0-3. Challenger is no good. I might be able to get away with the situation a little bit better if they don't have it. Don't mind me. Just I'm minding my own business. I really want you to use all your mana. I know you're not gonna use all of your mana, but like still, I would like you to use a lot of your mana right now. Okay, that's a riposte. You've riposted. Okay. That's okay. It kind of sucks, but also, alright, there we go.
I sense an imbalance.
Is anything dying? What is anything dying right now? Azir isn't dying. Viego isn't dying. Hypothetically. I'm dying. Oh, Jarvan is here. Oh, it's Jarvan. I forgot about Jarvan. That was my mistake. I completely forgot that Jarvan was real. Jarvan being real kind of sucks. That's really, that's no good. I'm just gonna buff. Well, I'm gonna try and pretend like I'm buffing for the Fallen Sands General next turn. Because that's currently what I have as a solution here. That's currently my solution. And that's a 10 something. I don't like it, but we're here, so that's good. I'm excited. That's nice. Okay. Alright. That's okay. That's fine. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Look, there's an extra dude even. There's like an extra dude. Okay, that's a cataclysm, which means it's gonna get barrier and it's going to immediately kill the Fallen Sands General, which is a pile of ass, honestly. That's so sad. The cataclysms completely brick me because I can't do anything. Ah, damn. Just when you think you have enough units to survive, Jarvan pops into the chat. Exactly. Why are you giving me shit, opponent? Don't give me shit, opponent. Kill my Azir. That's the end. Yep, that's fine. I could Camavorin. I could do like some funny Camavorin, haha funny. That's not really gonna help either, but my opponent is mad that I'm still in the game, so we're gonna do it because, also, fuck you, opponent. We're going to die like men with an entirely ephemeral board, so that you don't take me out, I take me out because I'll have no blockers next turn. This is what we're doing. My Fallen Sands is now at 13. It's gonna go 14 because it counts the thing that fell off the 15 because it counts the thing that fell off the fucking edge of the earth. That's cool. That's cool. Normally this board would be great, except it's not because my opponent has Jarvan. They're really just sitting there admiring the chaos. That's the Stand United. Okay, never mind. Ah, burst speed spells and extra shens are fun, for sure. Are fun for sure. See, my title is coming true. Roping is for climbers. And I wish to see less roping in a card game. It's a motherfucking card game. Just block what you need to. That's fine. I don't give a shit. I'm suiciding out here. Can you not tell that I'm deliberately losing the game? How many ephemerals? 15. We now need to beat 15. Can we beat 15? I think we can beat 15. I got a glimpse beyond! I have so many things to kill. I have so many things I can kill for the glimpse beyond. It's unreal how many things I've got for glimpse. Okay, at least they hit the attack button real quick. We're gonna give them a GG and see if they give us one in return. No, they didn't. Absolutely tragic. Absolutely tragic. All right. We can do this. I don't care that we're falling in ranked. I don't give a shit. We're definitely, by the way, in case you haven't clocked it yet, we're probably not gonna hit Masters this season, which is fine. Whatever. Who gives a fuck? I hit Masters. I've hit Masters how many times now? I forget now, but it's not. I'm doing other things. It's fine. Silly games means that the silly video is more laughs. I'm glad you think so. So I'm currently taking this on the note of silliness. I've been taking more I've been taking acting classes right now, and I've just learned through taking the acting classes that what I really want to do is take an improv class. Like, that's gonna make the stream and my ability to just like exist as a person just like so much better. Shyvana's at 77. Udir's at 19. Okay, that's significantly less bad than a 77,000 mastery Shyvana. They're also doing Shyvana Udir, which is kind of cool, and also I don't like it. So that's neat and stuff. But you have a great hand, though. I gotta say, despite my inability to win so far, the hands have been great. The hands are great. They curve out nicely, except for this guy, and also I've been pulling his ears. Shark Chariots, my loves! Where is Kitten? Kitten would appreciate the Shark Chariots that are happening right now. Also, having those is actually really useful, because now I can just have them as things that do stuff, which I like to do. I like doing the stuff, you know? Do I go with the shark or do I go with the Camivore? I think I'm actually gonna go with the shark. Shyvana Udir, aka can you kill regen dragons? Ooh. I question my ability to do that for sure. Okay, you're ephemeral, I don't care. That's a lot of stances. You know what's not my problem yet? Stances. Why do I have 2 Fallen Sands Generals? That's too much sand falling from the sky. I need a little less sand. I have 3! Dear Lord. I was hoping that it wouldn't give me 3 of them. I thought maybe I wouldn't manage to pull 3 Fallen Sands Generals. I thought that was a legitimate possibility. I believed. I guess that was completely wrong. No! No! Also, Direwolf, hello, welcome back. How's it going? Why do I have 3? Why do I have 3? 3 is too many. All right, you know what? Fuck it. We're gonna go with our boys, though. We got so many things. Look at all my things. I get so many flashies. Wow. The ADHD's real happy, but I'm not as a person because I'm going to die. I'm going to die to these fucking dragons, and there's nothing to be done about it. I mean, there's like maybe something to be done about it, but there's not much to be done about it, to be honest with you. I'm gonna, oh, that's 3, but it, wait, deal 3, and summon, oh, but that doesn't take damage from skills or spells because I'm misremembering how that card functions. Whoopsies, that's my bad, because no damage from spells or skills. I forgot, I'm a moron. I mean, we could kill that, I suppose. It's really not relevant, though. And unfortunately, it's just not relevant. I mean, I could kill that and get the tutu out of the way. I think that's really the least of my problems, though. The tutu is the least of the problems that are happening. They haven't made a regen dragon yet, but I'm also assuming that they will very shortly, and also I have 3 of these. On the bright side, there's no way that I can find them again, so I will not top deck them anymore. I mean, +8 is fancy, but also I need help. Okay, we're at 6 mana. 1 turn, and then I can get to these guys. Yep, Vengeance is a fun card. Vengeance is fun. I like it. I would rather use it on something else, but also we're here, and it's fine. We're here, and it's fine. How is the Azurbo doing? 11 of 12. Azurbo is fucking dead. Do I want to get the husk? I mean, I could give the husk to the dude. I feel like husk on dude is probably pretty good regardless. So we're gonna husk our dude, of which there are 3. Are we ready? Are we ready for the dude huskin'? I'm ready for the dude huskin'. All right. Yep. Stab. No single combat. Dead Azir. Spell Shieldy Fallen Sands General. Pretty spicy. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna get absolutely nothing out of it though, because I'm not gonna be able to find a ephemeral, because that's kind of how the shark chariots work, and I don't have that anymore because my Azir died. Tragic. Ooh, but I don't have. It's unit mana. That's unit mana. Not spell mana. It will give me a chariot in the future though, which is what we need. I have an 8/8 with Overwhelm. It's looking pretty good. Watch it die to the 0/6. Somehow. They're gonna have a buff. They're gonna give it extra HP. That's fun. They're gonna make it a 0/8 now. They're going to make it a 2/8 now. Apologies, I misspoke. It's a 2/8. Do we want to attack anyway, just because we can? I'm really tempted to attack anyway just because we can. It has regen. They're just gonna make it a 4/10 though. So on the other hand, we don't have any of the other cards that will help us here, which really sucks. I'm gonna try to kill it. I'm gonna try to go. I should have gone with everything because that's how that works. Maybe they don't have any more units. That's the Petrosite. Oh, they do have another unit, unfortunately. Yeah, I should have just gone with everything just to get that extra 3 damage in. I didn't miss lethal, but it would have been a good idea. Would have been a good idea. I'm banking on having 2 more with the Sand Soldier. It might not be a great idea. Ooh, Quietus on that's very good. Yeah, Quietus, that for sure. Wait, what? Oh, total power and health 4 or less. Doesn't take damage, so we can let the 3/3 die for sure. We can cast this. We can cast a Dune Keeper on our next turn with the second one. Didn't expect a block. I did not expect a block either, to be honest. We're all befuddled by that one for sure. Okay, so we're gonna kill their little Petrosite Charger because it's kill and not damage. We're going to be fair, it does have Overwhelm, so that is like a consideration for them, I think. Okay, that's fine. That is okay. And then we're gonna cast another one. Okay. We've got 2 of them. We've got one, and we're gonna get a second one. And then we're going to hopefully punch their face in somehow. I don't think this is gonna go as well as I think it will. Damn, it's the thing is that it's the Freljord. So what I'm really scared of now is that they actually have like a Buried in Ice, like a random one of Buried in Ice, because that would also suck. It would also suck a lot. We've got 2 chariots in the bank, so they're gonna go up to 11 D7 boys. That's, let's see, 4. They've got 5 and 4 HP over there. If I open attack right now, it's not quite lethal, yeah, because that will be more than enough. I'm gonna risk casting the second one. I don't have anything else to do when it's Fallen Sands deck, so I'm just gonna cast the second one and be like, what do you got? They don't do anything. They've got Harsh Winds is what they've got now, I think. I think they've got Harsh Winds. Who gives a shit about Harsh Winds? Harsh Winds, bitch ass card. Don't have it. They have it. They for sure have it. They definitely have harsh winds. My boys live, though. They don't live for very long, but they do live, which is exciting. They have a fucking judgment. They have a judgment. Ah, but that doesn't actually win them the game at all. I was afraid of harsh winds. They judgmented to kill everything, but we still actually get damage in. I'm now out of them though. I am completely free of Fallen Sands generals, which kind of sucks. Maybe we can top deck a Viego. That's a quicksand. That's not it. Neither is that though. Neither is that. Okay. I don't know if any of these are going to be super helpful. I'm tempted to just take the heal, despite the fact that we have the heal on the lifesteal anyway. I'm gonna just take refreshments anyway. That's a Shyvana. Okay, so they have Shyvana and I have nothing. That does not feel great. This is not a great situation. Okay, well, I could use anything. That's not what I need. I'm going to lose. You know what I'm gonna do now? I'm going to lose. That's a Cythria! They top decked a Cythria! My god! Guys, they top decked a Cythria. This is unfair. This is fundamentally unfair. I need a Viego. Wow, that really made the light horrible. I'm trying to balance things. They top decked 2 Cythrias! How did they do that? What?
I'll take this.
Okay. Well, goodbye. GG, I suppose. Did I emote them? No, I didn't emote them. I forgot to emote. I'm so sorry. They top decked 2 Cythrias. They top decked 2 Cythrias in a row. Oh my god. That's frustrating. All right, one more attempt with this. One more attempt. One more try. We can do this. I believe in this deck. I saw the generals. I saw victory. I now see Akshan Samira, and I feel like all hope is lost. But that's fine. We're gonna push through. We're gonna push through. We got so many Azirs, it's not even fucking funny. I'm gonna keep a Soul Harvest because it's Azir, and it's Azirma, as whatever her name is. I got the Small Sense General in opening hand. That's been happening every single fucking game. He's really keen on showing up, isn't he? You're going to pick a weapon. You're going to pick Swinging Glaive. If they pick Swinging Glaive, I'd be willing to bet you money. Just a lot of money. That's an Akshan. That's cool. That's dead. That's super fucking dead. That's like so dead. Uh-huh. We're gonna Azir. Because that's all I got. If I get slightly quiet, it's because I'm trying to recover from the psychological damage of the last game. And also, like, win this one, if I can. I'd like to win. I'd like to win a game of Runeterra. I got 2 Fallen Sands Generals! Not again, please! I don't need all 3 of them! I do not need all 3 of them! I do not need all 3! Okay? I do not need that. That's not what I need. Okay, game? Okay. Good. That we got that established. Please don't buff it. Please don't buff your Samira. You haven't done Nexus damage, so it's gonna be very difficult. Okay, good! Samira has died. I can't, unfortunately, do anything about that, so that is going to hit me for a lot of pain and suffering. Really, top decking, nothing but Fallen Sands is actually kind of handicapping me super seriously. It's really just like Fallen Sands to the kneecap every single top deck at this point, which really sucks. Please don't pick another one of those weapon things. You didn't. That's good. They picked another champion, I'm sure, which we will vengeance immediately because we're wrathful, angry beings who have found a really weird mishmash of cards so far. Oh god, alright, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. I don't care. I mean, I do care, but also it's fine. I've summoned 0 ephemerals. I need a new ephemeral. I need a new ephemeral. Not a shark chariot, but even that would help me get to my goal. That's a Viego. Well, if I can survive to Viego, that's something. We like Viegos. That's a golden ambassador that missed allegiance horribly, which brings me joy. It actively brings me joy, that one. Okay, good, thank you. I'm glad. I'm so glad. Also, golden ambassador is a risky card to run in that deck, not gonna lie. I think we're just gonna Vigors and go from there. Because at this point, if the Azir dies, it's sad. It is sad, but it's not catastrophically sad. I get mists, which are honestly maybe slightly better in the end. I don't want to give them a glaive proc, because then it's a vengeance instead of is to avoid the glaive proc. But then they might have a right anyway, which is a questionable existence. They know that I'm looking at playing a Viego, which also kind of sucks, but
A true leader does not hesitate.
Does not hesitate. I'm doing a lot of hesitating, you ascended bird, so I wouldn't throw stones or sand. Don't throw stones, don't throw sand. Did they leave? No, they can't have left. Did they leave because their allegiance failed? That would be hilarious. If they pass, we're ending the turn. Is it catastrophic? Ask Xerath. Well, okay. Yeah, fair point, fair point. I'm gonna take that. I don't know if they're trying to trick me out here or if they're just being weird. I'm gonna take that. I am legit going to take that one, and then we're gonna cast a Viego.
She waits for me beyond the mist.
With the quicksand, that's actually not too bad at all. Because then we can force some kind of interaction here. I think they might have left, which is funny. Which is kind of funny. I'm just gonna let this bounce around. It will be terrible if my only win is because of attrition, but whatever. They have their Relic of Power now. Okay, yeah, I figured. That's kind of what I thought. They're not actually gone. They're just trying to rope me to make me give up, but no, that's not happening here. That will never happen here. Okay, fine. Here we go. All right. Yeah. See, ropers are like the scourge of the earth, I swear to god. Don't rope, it's so annoying. We can maybe kill a Samira. We've got answers. We definitely have vengeance. We don't have vengeance and quicksand because I played the 3 cost though, but to be honest, I think that's fine. Yeah, I think I'm actually just going to kill this to get whatever that is over there. If they have a counter spell, this goes poorly. If they have a counter spell, this goes very poorly. I think I might actually quicksand here. Excuse me, you will rope, just not in game. You're an Eagle Scout. Very fair. Also, congrats on the Eagle Scout. I know that's can be some kind of intense shit. Yeah, we're gonna do that. I'm gonna pass. They can't give that challenger, but they can give the Samira challenger. So I might have borked it anyway, actually. +1/+1. So the Viego is technically dead, which sucks. Well, because they can give a challenger. I'm tempted to do something really dumb here. But I think that's actually really dumb, so we're gonna pass. I was thinking about Viego's despairing the Samira there, but I think it's better to just recast the new Viego, to be honest.
Brutal, just how I like it.
Maybe letting the Samira level is a mistake, to be fair. I don't know, that was a weird one. I did think about the Despair, though. I saw it in my hand, I was like, maybe we actually just do that, to be honest. Well, I have a Mist, so that's fine. We can put that in the front. We'll trade with the Ambassador, I think. That's fine. Yeah, that's okay. I mean, the Samira is just going to continue getting stuff, which really is annoying. Not misplay. I also didn't want to take 4 damage from it, but to be fair, we're going to take 4 damage from literally anything because it's a Samira. Yeah, I don't think the Sands is ever going to happen. I think the Sands of Shurima are just maybe a little too sandy. 8 plus 3. So we're going to have 11. 6 and 1 short on the Viego and the Vengeance, which just really sucks. Honestly, half of me is tempted to just not even bother. Well, now I can't because they have the spell shield on it, so that sucks. Can they shit out all the cards that I think they can? Probably. I feel like that's not a question of whether they can, that's just a fact of that they will be able to. Is it Viego time? I think it's still probably Viego time.
Submission or death for all who live.
You're at 6 to 12. This Azir is like so behind. That's just so insanely behind. There's an Akshan. Ooh, that's also bad. That's also pretty bad. Well, I could remove it from life. I could remove it from existence. 8-7. I could also try to go with the 8-7. That's really risky because they have a 5-5 right there. But then it's not spell shielded, so I could Vengeance it down. Do I go with the attack? It's really funny if I went with the attack. I could also just go with the 3-3, but then that kind of does give them glaive procs, which I don't want. Either way, I'm facing glaive procs, but I think it's time to not be a coward about it. So we're gonna go in. We're gonna put him last. But I think we're gonna go in, actually. I think we're gonna do it. Fuck it. We've already lost horribly twice. We can lose horribly again, but have more fun. Because fun is cool. That's a -4/-0. Okay. That's fine. Is it fine? I kind of want to Vengeance it, to be honest with you. I still kind of want to Vengeance it. Might just Vengeance it, actually. Chum is fun. My immediate thought was that you meant chum the waters. Yeah, fuck it. Still gonna... Yeah, okay. They have a strike spell, that's fine. Can they get it to level, though? Oh, but if they can get it to level, then we are making a huge mistake, to be honest. We'll see. We'll see if we're making a huge mistake. We probably are. Lucky find. Let's see, that's... They need 3 more. 1, 2... Oh, they have it. They have the Samira level, that's fine. I wish I could destroy their equipment, but we can't. Ah, man, I really wish we could destroy the equipment, but we can't. We can get rid of the Akshan for what it's worth, which is, to be honest, not really a lot at all. Not really a lot at all. Okay, that has Slight Overwhelm attached to it, that's fine. Yeah, I think we just trade with these guys and then kill Akshan here, so that the only thing that they've got is the Samira. I don't think that's going to help us tremendously, but it's something. So here we go. Okay. So they get a proc on the Sam.
Blink and you'll miss me.
Mm-hmm. 1, 2... They have 2 spells to cast here. So they're definitely going to be able to rally, but we have this 4-7, which I'm hoping will save us from some stuff. A lot of those buffs are permanent, though, so we are going to have to deal with it. That's a Shape of Fear.
They're watching.
They can also cast, they could cast Alani, but they would need to kill something for that, which I don't think they want to do. Yeah, now we're dead. Actually, here's a thought. Here's a thought. We're dead if the 3-1 stays on the field. That's where we're dead, for sure. Because that thing doesn't have any HP. If I kill it to summon a mist, we actually get 4 HP out of it, which means that actually can somewhat defend us from the Samira attacks, because we would only take 3 damage from it. They're still going to buff something. They're still going to buff something. That's still just going to happen. But now I have a 4/4 instead of a 3/1. So they do have to respond to the extra HP that it's gotten. I can technically still cast my Fallen Sands General, which is kind of exciting. I mean, all they have to do is give it +2/+0 and it's fine if I'm dead. But still, I can dream, right? They got Fearsome. That's fine. Sentinel's Horde, though, is a danger. +2/+2. Yeah, there it is. There it is. That's lethal. I will give myself like half a clever point though for the mist dying there. Oh, they want me to surrender, which is bullshit. They want me to surrender, which is some bull fucking shit, and we're not doing it, so that's exciting. We're gonna cast Fallen Sands because it's chunky! It is chunky! Look at how chunky it is! They're roping me now. But they're like entertainingly roping me, so like I guess I'll give them some credit for that. I could have cast Azir. Doesn't really matter though. Yeah, let's end the round. Let's end the round and see where this ride takes us. Because currently they're not pushing lethal when they should be. So I want to know what their plan is here. I want to know what the general idea is, because I have more of them and I will use all of them as fodder if need be. That is a prowl. Fine, whatever. Okay, down to 1 HP. Love the 1 HP zone. But there's that flare. Okay, fine. You wasted a turn, but okay. Also, Lily Chan, thank you for the follow. I don't know why my follower notifications aren't showing up, but they are not. So thank you for joining. Usually there's sound effects and shit, but apparently my OBS is broken in more ways than one today. Welcome into madness, though. Ah, damn it. All right, my Fallen Sands did not ever work. Which kind of sucks. But we did see of every single fucking game. So at least there's that for sure. Being broken is fun. Do you mean like in an OBS sense or like an emotional sense? I'm not sure which one you're meaning here. My trauma is fun and exciting. Thank you very much. Okay, we have a video now from Raptor Squeak, and then we have a deck request from Slorn. So let's go do that video, react, and then the other thing. And then the other thing. We're gonna shut up the game for a second, because I've never sorted out my audio channels, and guess what? Probably never will. What is this? Four Loco. Oh god, it's already starting out fucking strong in like all of the worst ways. Okay, we got a quick video here. Four Loco is like acid, says Glass. Okay, well, Four Loco and Malor Sausage? What is this?
Well, hey there, folks, and welcome back.
You know what?
Four Loco and Malort. Four Loco.
You are correct. This is inflicting pain. You're very correct. Is it loud enough? I can't stand his voice.
It's 3 bad ideas in one. You already know that
3 bad ideas in one. What a time.
It tastes like gasoline and vitamins. And now we try the Four Loco.
Okay, I've actually tried Four Loco. I would not recommend.
Like confetti and arson.
Confetti and arson. Yeah. Oh. I'm glad he has his own equipment. That's fancy and exciting. Oh.
Do you think my mom's disappointed in me?
I'm disappointed in you.
That's a lot of liquid. This is what it looks like.
Sounds
after
like
a night
baby
of
Eric
drinking
Cartman.
Four Loko and eating Applebee's.
Ew. Okay. Yeah, that's nice.
$20 and I'll drink the Four Loko Malort and pork water.
No, don't drink that. For any amount of money. That will obliterate your innards.
I'm holding on. I'm gonna be your number one. I'm not the kind of sausage who gives up just like that. You know,
YouTube is a beautiful place.
For, most of this filming.
But it is also a strange place. That's fun looking.
In 3, 2, Let's make some regrets.
Let's make some regrets. Oh god. Yeah, sausage making is not a fun looking process.
With special thanks to today's Mark Boxalo box artist, this guy.
Okay,
I played this game for like 5 minutes.
the fuck, the art's cool.
There's too much.
I'm glad he's
There's too much going on
celebrating
here. Breath of the Wild
random
was good.
creators.
This is way too much game happening. This upcoming hospital.
Way too
visit
much
is
game
brought to you by
happening.
Good chop. If I had to hunt for my own food, I'd be dead already. And going to the grocery store to buy meat.
Oh, this is an ad? I'm gonna skip the ad.
Good chop after your turf house. Click the link in the capshop.com/YouTube. Code sausage. 20.
Okay.
$120 off your first
All right.
4 boxes. So will it blow?
Oh, putting that near your mouth
A nice
sucks.
A nice spray edge.
Fucking
I'm gonna have to
sucks.
get down. Will it blow?
I would literally clean my mouth out with soap if I got raw meat that close.
Here we go. Oh my god. I think it's done. Well, all right. Let's open it up. See how we did.
Yeah, I am curious what it.
Crumbly. Well, okay. Here we go.
I can't help the curiosity.
It's bad. It tastes like Pop Rocks and malt liquor. It's like a headache in tube and pork form. Not great. You know, not
You know,
not even reattempt.
kudos to him for doing it. Oh, don't put more in there.
Burning through the wood. That's a little bit better.
Don't put more in there.
Four Loko right on it. I'm not sure who's to blame more, the Malort or the Four Loko. This was a mistake from start to finish. I'm gonna have to give this sausage here a half a point.
Why would you give it any points, though? Why did you give it any points? Because it's Four Loko and Malort in a sausage. That's why it looks wrong. That's why my body goes, no thank you. Oh, I was waiting for him to cut to him barfing in a toilet. Maybe it does. Maybe I ended it prematurely.
Oh God.
It does not. Thank you. I'm glad it doesn't. I don't need to listen to a man barfing today. Okay? That's we don't need to listen to that. Make some beautiful atrocities. It seems like I've never heard of that channel before, but I understand the appeal. Innate human curiosity is a fucking curse. Okay. Thank you for that submission. We're gonna do our last exhibition of the day now, and we're gonna do Slorns. That's Kane. Oh, Kane got buffed. Kane got a little buff. It's not very much, but it's still a buff. Buff. Boys. I'm pretty sure I've used that title before, but it's like also true in this case, so I've no fucking regrets. Why did that last clip look like a tapeworm? I don't know. Tapeworms freak me out though. Like the idea of another organism living in me that's not supposed to be there just like is terrifying. You know that scientist who got insects in his arm and then he's gotten emotionally attached to them? That's his type of scientist I do not aim to be in life. We don't get attached to the parasites. Forsaken Bakai, Reborn Grenadier. Tempting Prospect, Darkened Ballista, Fallen Rider, Great Physician, Great Hammers, Keeper of the Box, Brutal Skirmish, Roar of the Slayer, Shadowblade Fanatic, Fierce Wielder, Noxian Defector, Heedless Resurrection, Kane Scion, and Otacon. So we're going for Discard, Overwhelm, Otacon. I'm gonna play this badly because it's Discard and it's Overwhelm and my brain no work good, but we're gonna have a good time for sure. Tapeworms just make you think of a sadistic kid taping worms to something. That's such a friendlier version of what a tapeworm is. Oh, I like worms though. They do look a little gross, but whenever I see one on the sidewalk, I always pick it up and put it in like the nearest dirt area. Because I'm like, you're gonna dry out and die here. I don't want you to fucking not be able to breathe because you're in the sun. That would suck. What's an appropriately aggressive thing for? Little Ross, duh. That one's appropriately aggressive. It's the scythe. Okay, let's try this. Let's go. I believe we're gonna get a win today. We're going to get a win today. I trust. I believe. Come on, game. Just don't give me. Just don't give me 3 Otacons. There's only 2 in the deck, so don't give me all my Otacons in my hand. You two cannot breathe when you're sun. You're in the white Is Mexican alive? Oh my god. I'm definitely not authorized to speak to that one, but it's kind of funny. Okay. I needed discard and I didn't get any, but maybe I can get an Arcanor weapon. That's none of those things. So we're gonna pick up a Kai because then I can do this again and hope and re-roll my chances. Bane Gwen is going to kick my shit in, probably. It's probably going to ruin me. I want the Risen Riders, but I don't have any discard and it kind of sucks. Weapons! Weapons. For blocking Fearsome Man. And also having weapons, which is good. And I like them. And I like weapon. Also, I maybe should have picked discard, but we're gonna ignore that because I picked the weapon anyway, and we can't undo that. That's just a thing that happened. That's just a thing that happened. Wow, I got 2 of them because I'm so good. Apparently, I'm incredibly good. That's not exactly what I was looking for. But okay. Do I equip? I think I'm gonna equip it because I'm confused and there's really not much else to do. I have a heedless. That's like kind of neat if you look at it in the right way. It's also not neat because now I don't have anything really to do. There's an unfortunate amount of this is not cool happening. We need to get a discard. That's a Furious Wielder. Well, I can Furiously wield my Fallen Rider, which should technically be a Risen Rider, but that's okay. It's fine. Everything is fine. That's a Combat Cook. Everything is fine! That's a tough. Ooh, I don't... Nice, band. Jeez. We're dead. This is also going badly. Like, it's partly going badly because of my own decisions, but also it's going badly. Also, it goes poorly. Ow. I'm going Okay. There's no way around it. We're gonna die. Okay, I need a unit. I need a discard. We can get these. We can get these. They're in the deck. That's a Furious Wielder. I failed. I have failed miserably. There's a shark parasite that attaches the shark's eye and quite literally makes the shark blind, but more efficient at hunting. That is not a fact that I expected to hear today or learn today, but that's pretty fucking cool, honestly. I'm gonna stack my boy so that I can furiously wield everything at once next turn because we're going to have mana for that. And also, that board isn't intimidating at all. It's not intimidating at all. It's fine. See, everything is fine. If they cast a Gwen, what are they gonna do? Well, they're gonna have 2 Furious Wielders coming at them. There's gonna be nothing for them to do. Symbiotic relationship failed successfully. Honestly, though, I'm dead, but I could do that. I have no units. I'm gonna just let this roll and then hope that I find an answer. Everything is fine. I could use a unit. I've top decked poorly. Did I have a unit? Just one unit? At this point, I'll even take a motherfucking goddamn Scion. Except not that, because I can't afford him yet. That's a Reborn Grenadier. I got what I wanted. I got what I asked for. I literally got what I asked for. I found it. I got it. I got a unit. It is true that this is a unit. I'm not refuting to the universe that this is a unit. I am, however, slightly pissed. Perhaps unjustifiably, but I am pissed that this is a unit because it's ephemeral. I can't use ephemeral units to block on my opponent's next turn. And even if I could, it wouldn't really do much because they have hosts and parties. And apparently I'm just a lame, smelly hermit. But they're over there having a ball, literally. Why you don't invite Smelly Hermit to ball? And rope. Now they're roping me too. Okay, that's better. I got a Roar of the Slayer. I can do it! I can do it! I know it! I can do it! I can feel it! I'm so good! Well, here's the plan. It's only that's a 6-5 with tough now, so I can't do the plan anymore. Okay, I'm just gonna leave. I'm just gonna go out the back, you know? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not meant for fancy people in castles. I have a man with red eyes. And also I have a hammer. I have 2 hammers, really. 2 hammers is better than 1 hammer, I think, most of the time. Everything is fine. Okay, let's do this again. Let's do this again. Everything is going to work out. I'm gonna draw what I need. It's going to be chill. It's gonna be so fucking chill. We're gonna be chill as fuck about this. And by that I mean we're gonna predict into the right cards. That's a Janavoli updraft my ass deck, which is fine. Look at all of this that we call discard engine. Look at that Otacon in my opening hand. It's really one or the other. It's the roll of the dice, but now I can discard the Scion. I think. Maybe. I can also discard the Risen Rider, which I think is probably much better. So we're gonna do that actually. We're gonna do that actually. We're gonna do that. We're gonna get the Naganeka eventually. That's fun. I like the updraft. I don't actually. It's terrifying. So we're gonna discard that. We're gonna do that. We get a cane. That's very good. That's already better than last. Okay, all right. That's cool. That's chill. That's fine. Okay, we're not gonna take some damage. Only a task failed successfully because blindness does suck. It's cool that it makes it more efficient at hunting though. That is some weird ass nature shit. And weird ass nature shit is pretty good, to be honest. I'm gonna do this. And then we're gonna discard Scion to give it Overwhelm.
I am the chosen of the storm.
Because that's how math do. And I'm not gonna accidentally discard anything like the, I'm not gonna discard anything like the Otacon accidentally, because I would totally do that. I would absolutely 100% do that. Okay, let's do that. Also, Lily Sean, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm glad you're enjoying the vibes. So this stream is just me and my descent into madness. Really, there's nothing else going on. It's just me, becoming an insane person more than I already am. Okay, all right, that's the Valhyr's Prophet. You got the Valhyrs. That's fun and exciting for somebody else, I think. For somebody else, it's not me. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, okay, they can't block. It's okay. We're gonna hit them with a cane. We're gonna hit them with a cane. And then we're going to win with the cane, maybe? Who knows? Okay, we got the weapon. We got our Risen Rider that does a lot of damage. We're gonna take one of you guys. We're gonna kill you because you suck. That's a Divine Whirlwind. Do I care about you divinely whirlwinding my ass? No, not really, actually. Okay. I mean, I do, but I could also just level my cane with the brutal. I feel like leveling the cane with the brutal skirmish is actually not a terrible, awful, no good, very bad idea. I also feel like I could just do it next turn as a sneak, so we're gonna do it sneakily next turn, maybe. That's a Scion. We're at 4, 17 of 35. I need more power. I need more! Getting hit with a cane as a grandpa guy instead of getting off the lawn. Oh god, that's an 8-6. I'm not happy about that. I'm not happy. I'm not excited. I'm going to play a blocker. I'm going to play a blocker. And we're going to put the blocker in the front of that. And then we're going to block it. Because that is how math work. And I'm doing good. I am just gonna level. I'm just gonna try and level my cane here, I think. Is that silly? Maybe. Am I using this correctly? Maybe not. But it's fine. Don't think about it. Okay, we have a Scion too, but he needs to get the ephemeral thingy going somehow. I could pick Elusive Cane. and just hit them with elusive units. Is that terrible? Probably. That's probably bad. But also, it'd be fucking hilarious if I did, though. It would be fucking hilarious if I killed them in a couple of turns with an elusive cane. I think it's still, however, not elusive cane. I think it's this.
The undoing draws near.
Yes.
Moss would be disappointed in me, but that's okay. Sorry, Moss. Okay, so we're a lot of turns away from Otacon. But I have Scions. I don't have anything else. Can I play you? I can play you next turn, which is not horrendous. I'm tempted to just plop a Scion so that I can have a Scion. No rare footage of elusive cane. I know, it is unfortunate. I'm actually going to cast a Scion so that I can get the thing. And then I can Roar of the Slayer because that is his spell. Maybe? I mean, there's worse. There's worse things that I could be doing. Okay, I'm gonna just bide my time and then baby Nagarneka Observata. That's cool. I have many Roars of the Slayer. I can kill so many things. Oh boy! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! God no! Oh Lord no! Oh no 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 no! I don't want you duplicating elemental thingies. That would suck. That would really kind of suck. I could discard the Otacon, actually. Oh, because it has 5. What are we at now? 28 of 35. We need a little bit more. Okay, no Iacillus for you. That is a draw and a thing. I could discard the Naganeka and just punch him in the face. Because they're out of things, right? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Because that's 11. But unfortunately, I just can't quite get the Scion to level. That's the problem. I just can't quite get the Scion to level. But I'm still debating it anyway. Fuck it. I'm gonna discard the Otacon. You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna get another Otacon. It's fine. 33 of 35. I need to discard 2 more. So that's a Ron, the Magma Serpent, out of the way. That's 4. That's really dangerous. I don't think I need to say how dangerous that is because it's real fucking dangerous. That's a Great Hammer. That's chill. I'm just going to swing at their face hole and hope that that's enough to stave off the oncoming storm, which it probably is not. That's an Iacilla. They've got another one. They have more Iacillas. We're gonna do this. We're gonna get the Scion. Should have played that first because I'm a moron. Ah, I'm a moron. It's fine. Okay. Oops. I was not thinking with the Naganeka brain. I was thinking with something else. I was thinking with the I'm just going to hurdle dirtle go face brain, I suppose. Okay, that's annoying. That is annoying. That does suck. It's the strongest, right? So right now we kill Iacilla. However, that's discounting by 4, which means they might be able to afford something really scary. I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna pass. We're gonna see what they do. Kane is probably Rost. Kane, whatever his name is probably going to help me at least a little bit. That's double casting. Okay, so they're dealing damage. They're dealing damage. Okay, that doesn't. Okay, so that kills Iacilla. So that's 2 Iacillas down. That's good. Progress. Progress. Tempting Prospect is also nice. Maybe we can find an Otacon, because now he's affordable. Now I can afford it. Gone to college and gotten a degree, or gone to technical school and gotten a certification, and now I'm making the monies. Ow. Less monies. Less monies may be happening. That's a grave physician! Not really what I was looking for, honestly. That's not what I wanted. I wanted Otacon and only Otacon. I wanted Otacon, that's the Wrath Man, and also the Clock Hand. The Clock Hand and the Wrath Man are also showing up for a lot of those cards, honestly. Fuck it, I'm gonna discard this.
The Wheel of War turns
We have a Noxian Defector. Okay. If I kill Scion, we're not looking too bad, honestly. We're looking pretty good because the Rost has Overwhelm, yeah? Yeah, the Rost has Overwhelm. So we're fine. That's like, oh, it gave him the Sun Disc too! It gave him the Sun Disc too! Oh man! I'm so sorry that you got the Sun Disc. Not really at all. Yeah, Cyan dies, it's GG. They're pushing it because they have to do something here. But thank God we have Overwhelm and stuff and things, and also I can just win the game. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna win the game. Yep. That's what we like to call Overwhelm actually working. I gotta win. We won a game. We're gamers. Okay. Excellent. So I am going to leave the stream there. We got in a honestly very fun 2 hours of gaming, and I missed lethal one time, but we're not gonna bring that up again. And I'm gonna go send you lovely people off in a raid to some other stream in the category, and so on and so forth. You guys know the drill. Okay, that was good. That was some fun. That was some fun, Runeterra. Okay, let me jump into the category and see what's what and who's doing things. Okay. Who do we want to raid into? I usually go for people in English, and also that we have fewer viewers or we haven't raided before. But the category every day it shrinks. I'm also just recognizing more people over time, to be honest. Visionary one? Yeah, that sounds good. Let's do that. Let's do the visionary one. Yes. I'm still typing in all caps from the time that I was putting in my deck titles. All right. I'm gonna send you all lovely people out in a raid. Thank you for following, subscribing, checking out the channel, sending your decks in, sending in the video requests and all of that. You're all fantastic. I hope you have a great rest of your time zone. Stay warm, stay cozy if you're in the colder climate because winter is setting in, I know, in a lot of places. Stay safe. I know there's a bunch of bullshit happening in the world right now. I hope you and family are doing okay. And I hope to see you again next week at 5 p.m. Pacific time for another stream with me, your local crazy person who's just playing Legends of Runeterra and having a good time. Bye, Internet!